Hello, I'm Village President Frank D. Simone, and welcome to Spotlight on Bensenville. Today, we're going to be talking with our guest today, John Izuski, who is the Public Works Streets and Forestry Supervisor, and we're going to talk about the Bensenville Snow and Ice Removal Plan. John, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about the pre-planning that goes into each year's winter maintenance?
Well, this year was my first as a street and forestry supervisor, so I did a quick review of last year's maintenance season to see what our strong points were and maybe any spots that we could get better at. So after reviewing that, we jumped right into the maintenance part of it, getting our spreaders on, calibrating them, getting our liquids up and running, and then we go into the actual maintenance of the trucks, checking our plow blades, see if they need to be replaced, and fluids, filters, just general vehicle maintenance. And then it's ready to go.
So what is the difference between prior winter maintenance and this current season?
Well, the difference this year was we decided to try to get all our new technology into play. We've added some lane miles on our anti-ice routes. We went from 43 to 63 with the acquisition of our new second truck. So just a matter of getting everything up and running, all the technology we got put into play.
This is our second year using the advanced salt brine technology. What does that mean for the village?
Well, the salt brine technology is something we're constantly learning on the blending process, the recipes that they give us. Our first two events this year, we did a anti-ice procedure where we did a 90-10 blend, and we did approximately 115 lane miles using 3,500 gallons of brine. In that process, we used approximately 3.5 tons of salt at a cost of about $402, compared to what 25 tons of salt would have been on a 5-truck salting event, which would have cost us somewhere around $1,600. So it was a pretty substantial savings, and we're just trying to be a little bit more proactive and get this stuff into play.
Is there any special training required for the snow and ice initiatives and procedures?
Well, we do go to the APWA Snow and Ice Conference to see what their new techniques or technologies they have come up with over the last year and see if we can use that to better our snow fighting. And we also do a little brine mix training, as well as the blending of fluids. They come each year and give us a little heads up on what they have.
How much snow removal equipment does the village own?
The village has 19 trucks that can carry plows. We also have 3 payloaders with plows. We've got 2 Bobcats with full attachments and 5 Toro snow blowers for buildings and whatnot, about 30 snow fighting machines.
How has the village met the new trends, technologies, and initiatives in snow and ice management?
Well, in order to help reduce the chloride in our waterways, we were granted funding through the Illinois Tollway to retrofit all our vehicles that are our mainline plow vehicles and salting vehicles. So they've got liquid compatibility, we've got computerized spreaders, a brine making system, our anti-ice tanks, rear cameras were installed, 2 new trucks put into the fleet, so we really stepped it up.
Thank you so much for joining us on the show. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to come back with some more information. We'll be right back with Spotlight on Bensenville.
The Water's Edge Aquatic Center is conveniently located in the Redmond Recreational Complex in Bensenville. The Water's Edge is home of Fenton High School and Wahoo swim teams, featuring an indoor 8-lane lap pool and diving well. The Aquatic Center is available for private functions and parties. Learn to swim, stay in shape, or enjoy recreational swimming year-round at the Water's Edge Aquatic Center.
The Bensenville Community Library, serving a community of readers. Whether you're old or young, a lover of words, music, or computers, the library has something for you. Check out our new Kindles, toddler jams, story and movie nights, or a variety of other activities offered. For more information, call us at 630-766-4642 or check out our schedule on the web at benlib.org. The Bensenville Community Library, celebrating 50 years of library service. Staying connected is important, and at the Village of Bensenville, it has never been easier to keep up to date with what's happening around town. Whether on your phone, desktop, or tablet, the Village of Bensenville website is your go-to community resource, so you'll stay connected at home, in the office, or on the go. Join us on social media. Visit the Bensenville homepage and click on the Facebook icon. This will take you to the Bensenville Facebook fan page. Once there, click the like button and add us to your newsfeed. To follow us on Twitter, visit the Bensenville homepage and click on the Twitter icon. This will take you to the Bensenville Twitter page. Once there, click the follow button and add us to your Twitter feed and receive regular community updates. For email and cell phone notifications, click on the Notify Me button. This will take you to the Notify Me dashboard. Add your email address and/or cell phone number at the top of the page. Then select which service you would like to receive updates from. Click on the envelope icon for email alerts and on the phone icon for phone alerts. You can choose one, the other, or both. Tune into our public access cable shows and board meetings. Choose a current program from the Multimedia tab down on the home page. Bensenville Community Television is also web streamed 24 hours a day. To pay your Bensenville utility bill online, just click on the Online Payments button, then follow the instructions provided on our secure payment site. If you have any problems, concerns, or questions to tell the Village, please visit the Report a Concern Center. Through the YourGov application, you can explain your issue and track its progress from submission to completion. Issues submitted through YourGov are forwarded directly to the responsible department. Staying connected is important, and at the Village of Bensenville, it has never been easier to keep up to date with what's happening around town. On your phone, desktop, or tablet, the Village of Bensenville website is your go-to community resource, so you'll stay connected wherever you are.
Hello, I'm Village President Frank D. Simone, and welcome back to Spotlight on Bensenville. In this episode, we are talking with our guest, John Izuski, Public Works Streets and Forestry Supervisor, about Bensenville's snow and ice removal plan. Welcome back, John.
Thank you.
So, how does the village classify its roadways, and how is that relevant to the snow removal operation?
We classify our roadways as arterial roadways, which are our main roadways, such as York, Green, and Church Road. Then we have collector roadways, which is our secondary roadways, Washington, Jefferson, Memorial, Wood, such roadways like that. Then our local through roadways, which are residential streets, which house most of our residences, and we have our dead end and cul-de-sacs. So those will be the last ones to get done. We try to get our public to our mains and secondaries as quickly and safely as possible to get them going.
What are the jurisdictional responsibilities of non-village roadways?
We've got County Line Road and Devon, which are plowed by Cook County trucks. We've got Grand Avenue, York Road north of Irving, and Thorndale, which are all DuPage County responsibilities. Irving Park Road and Route 83 are IDOT responsibilities.
Does the village handle sidewalk snow removal?
We do. We've got about 12 miles of sidewalk removals that we do. Our first priority is the school zones. Our second priority is York Road in the downtown area. And our third priority is Irving Park Road and Grand Avenue sidewalks. And they are plowed after an accumulation of 3 inches or more.
Who is the snow removal supervisor and what are his or her responsibilities?
I am the snow removal supervisor, per se. I'm responsible for ordering all our materials, our salt, our beet juice, our fluids, and to have the team ready to go and have them aware so they can get out there as soon as they're needed. We monitor the forecast, determine what type of plan to put into place, and the quickest and most effective results will be taken care of to ensure our safety of the not only our residents but whomever may pass through our roadways.
What are the responsibilities of the operators?
It's all about preparation and planning. They've got to check their vehicles, know their routes, be well rested, and the most important thing is be safe while removing the snow.
Where can the residents find more information about our winter operations?
They can go, the manual is on the village website, or they can contact the Department of Public Works front desk. They can give them any answers they may need, or they can tune into Spotlight on Bensenville.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having
Stay
me.
safe out there. Keep our roads clean. Thank you so much for joining us out there, and stay tuned for our next Spotlight on Bensenville.